Hey everyone, Brad here. The footage you're about to watch is from an early Fact Fiend livestream. The purpose of this stream was to test whether or not the equipment we had at the time would be capable of streaming. As it turns out, it really wasn't. The gameplay and webcam quality was poor and the microphone quality is fucking awful. We did slightly improve the sound quality midway through the stream, and I've done my best to salvage all of it in post. We hope that you can forgive the shit quality of the recording and enjoy this little piece of Fact Fiend history for what it is.
I'm really sorry to let you know, Brad, but because this now makes us officially streamers and YouTubers that play video games, like, a couple years down the line, we are going to have to, say something really racist. Because that's just the path of all YouTubers who play games. I'm sorry, but it's just the path that we've got to take. Also, do I need to dye the top of my head a different colour?
I think you have to wait a few weeks first.
Yeah.
And then you gradually change it as you go through.
Yeah, I should turn it. I'm going to turn into that guy.
Wait for it, wait for it.
Come on, come on. I'm dying with dignity, mate. Dying with dignity.
That's how I want to go, doing the splits.
Doing the splits while, being shot in the back by an arrow for a crime you probably didn't commit. Yeah, man. Big lizard man. What sex? Yes, please. Finish and name your character. Hell yeah. Gary. I've not used this keyboard before. Gary, yeah! The gods won't give us another chance. Well, your gods might not. Your pussy human gods. My lizard gods. Look what my lizard gods have wrought. Giant sick horse and dragon. I can also stand in front of it here. Hello. And for some reason, no one notices this. So if I saw a guy do that, I'd be like, I want him on my side.
That guy's... How do you try then?
Well, I think, I just fell over. I think Alduin must have just hit me by accident. Yeah. That's the hero, alright? Yes. Oh, that's Gary right there. Oh, Gary. So look at him. Come on, Gary. Like, if you saw that guy, would you trust him? I would. Gary is a stupid name for an Argonian, but when I save the world and also murder 500 bandits, people will respect the name Gary.
Generations of Argonians will be called Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get some ad revenue come through, which at the moment we're just spending on upgrading equipment.
Yeah.
But you can see the shitty screen behind Karl.
I love that shitty screen.
I'm going to need to get a bigger one at some point.
No. I've insisted that
because it's awkward to have to film things, not these videos, on that screen.
I've insisted that we never get a new screen. Oh my god, Brad, what the fuck's wrong with your PC, mate? What the fuck?
It says you with your shit little laptop that could barely run Explorer.
Yeah, but I've got a PlayStation. Jesus Christ. I think you can fix this. Let's go on. Hello, Mr. Bear. This bear can just live in peace. I want to burn it a little bit, though, so it knows how lucky it is. So that bear has now gained experience from that combat encounter, so it's going to level up so it can protect its kids. There we go. I'm straight out this time. Imagine what people think when they see this. Just this lizard in full leather armour. Yeah, that's right. Oh God, no. No. Oh, Jesus Christ.
How's it going to take damage from this?
Do you know why? Because I can breathe underwater. Water's my friend.
You know this entire area, you know what you can do.
Yeah, I know exactly where I'm going, but I've never actually delved into it, because all I do is walk around stealing shoes. That's just my thing, man. It's the only thing I ever do. I play as an Argonian, I steal shoes, and then I buy the house here, which is over there somewhere.
Fill it with shoes.
Fill it with shoes. I've got to save some on my PS3 where it's got 8,000 pairs of shoes. Look at this dude. Look at this motherfucker. This slimy motherfucker never done a day's work in his life. Sitting pretty. Also, fun fact, every single Jarl sits like this for some reason. There's one female Jarl, and she also sits like that. They all just sit like they're about to dip their finger in their own arsehole, and I don't get it. Fucking shit, Anne. You know where this is going, mate. That's what I think of your token of your esteem. It's not a crime. Technically not a crime. He's not happy about it though, look. He gets really annoyed.
Right, I've switched it over to the webcam mic. Is that any better?
The thing I'm going to have to point out to people is I piss a lot. Because I've now been working self-employed from home for about 5 years. And in that time, my bladder is just untrained. I've unlearned the ability to hold my piss in. Because obviously when you're at work, you have to hold it.
Yeah.
But I've had 5 years where I've been at home next to my toilet.
I like to think that you go to the toilet with your laptop and keep working.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes you just need to have that sit down wee and it helps. But I've unlearned the ability to like hold my piss, and it's really bad on long car journeys or train rides. It's terrible. Also, the cursor in the middle of the screen that'll annoy people, so I'm going to put it right in the center.
Oh yeah, it's visible, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to put it right in the center.
I'll put it at the top of the quest mark.
No, because it annoys people, so I'm going to leave it right in the center. Yeah, now we're playing Rainbow Six Vegas 2. Did you ever play that game? Did you ever see the thing you can do in that? People used to put little bits of blue tack in the centre of the screen so you could blind fire perfectly. Fun fact, I thought this woman's name was Fanny at first. It's actually Fianna, which is, I don't know if it's worse or better. What are you doing? Oh, God, that was awful.
I was pouring you a delicious drink.
For fuck's
I
sake.
forgot to pour myself one.
Pims and Fanta.
Making the best of what we got.
Oh, we need to think of a name to call it. What could Pims and Fanta be called? What would a drink, like what, Summer Loving or something like that?
Summer Sunset.
Oh my God, I can't believe how dark and dingy this game is.
I think it does.
I'm in a Zack Snyder's version of
It
Skyrim.
looks like when you drink a lot of beer and have a piss.
You know what? Fair play to him now. He's sticking to his spiel. That's confidence right there, isn't it? Can you imagine if you did that to... Do you know those people who preach in town? If you walked up to him and did this...
Looking like that.
Yeah. It's like, he's about to kiss me, I can feel it. This is the start of the most romantic, like, the worst fan fiction ever. Gary the Argonian got clutched in Heimska's hands. He knew, like, Heimska knew it was against his religion. He felt that it was wrong. But his body felt so... Oh, God, he's going for it. Like, what are the odds on him leaning forward and going in for a little kiss?
Well, if he like bows at the end.
Yeah, like, what do you think his odds are? I'm going to... you know what? Let's play this out. Let's see where this goes. I'm going to bet that he leans forward and goes in for a kiss. I don't know what he does at the end of his speech. Yeah, that's right. This is what you're watching, folks. This is the quality content you're tuning for. With bad quality and shit frame rate.
Awful microphone, shit frame rate.
Hell yeah.
Freeze frame of man-lizard sex.
What was the thing I told you to put on our page? Is it we promise nothing and deliver less? So I've heard someone say that before and it cracked me the fuck up.
That's not on there, though.
I think that sums us up. We promise nothing and deliver less. Oh, Heimska, I'm yours.
Enjoy this race.
Oh, he's looking down. He likes it. He likes it. Yes, Heimska. Yes, lad. Aye, even as a man. You know what? You go back to preaching, mate. Well played. Well played. I'm staying naked for a bit. Why not? I want to be a naked lizard. I think one of my favourite Skyrim mods, though, and this is true, and there's a guy who got really pissed off that the horses don't have arseholes. So there's a guy who went through and modded in the ability to give every horse an arsehole, and it cracked me the fuck up when I found that out. He was like offended on a moral level that horses didn't have arseholes, and it's like, you know what, I'm going to fix this. I just modded it in. You can look that up.
For anyone's interested, I've been off like a week, so...
Yeah, Brad was like dying.
Almost literally.
Like, I got a text from him saying, Karl, the video on Monday is going to go up late. And I'm like, why? And he just texted me saying, I think I'm dead. It's actually ridiculous. Like, you're a trooper, mate. You do more work than me.
I got sent home early from work because on the way there I nearly got hit by a car.
Yeah.
And I sprayed my inhaler under my arms.
Get it, you stupid fox. There we go. Oh, what does the fox say? Not very much anymore. Right. Oh, that slow motion did not help. Right. Let's return it to the earth.
I think you should, bury the scene.
Yeah! Yeah! Do you know what?
Once again, Karl, quality content.
Is this a book? I don't know what's going on.
Are you still holding it?
I'm sorry.
Can you dunk it into the water?
You know what? I'm scared. I'm actually like... I don't know what to say. I think just what was happening was speaking for itself.
I get the feeling there's a delay on comments as well as a delay on.
I think there is. Yeah. Oh god.
On the video.
Oh.
Twitch, this premium service. Mature. Very mature.
Yeah, I know. Hey, look, it's the guy from the front of the box. Wow, he did really well. Good work, Skyrim, man. I love this game. Oh man, he didn't make it, did he?
Can we not move the mouse? It's annoying me.
Is it annoying? Okay. If it's annoying you, Brad, I'll move it. Yeah, this got Game of the Year. Let's point that out. Look at this quality. That's what noise I imagine your lizard makes every time he swings. Just. Brad, what you're watching here is Game of the Year footage. Are you ready? Oh God! I can't believe you nearly killed Harry Potter. Teabag that giant spider. Oh! This bit's amazing. You ready? You ready? Come on! Don't be shy.
There's another one coming from the left.
Don't be shy. Yeah! If you've got a follower as well, you'll have followers. Oh, wait a minute. Nailed it! Perfect.
Oh, you went so far.
Game of the Year right here, folks. Just remember, every time you see something like this, remember, this got like every award that year. This was like voted like one of the best games ever made.
What? Game of the Year.
Because the AI is just programmed to. It's one of the reasons like I prefer Skyrim and Oblivion to the Fallout games. Because every enemy in this uses a sword, so it makes sense that they'll run towards you.
Yeah.
You've played like Fallout 3 and stuff before that.
I played Fallout a lot.
And in Fallout 4, what does every enemy do as soon as they see you?
Shoot.
Even if they've got a gun, they'll run in a straight line firing a gun. Which makes more sense in this game, but you can manipulate it to do shit like that, and I still find it funny. Oh, one-handed increase. That's the joke you see as well.
It's what?
That's the masturbation joke.
One-handed
increased. Oh, we've all been there, haven't we?
Do you also have two-handed increase?
You can get your two-handed increase.
I think that's more relevant for me.
Oh, Brad. Like, one of the reasons I think I really like Skyrim as well is that it was the first game that was like the Call of Duty killer.
Yeah.
Do you remember that period, like the dark times, when they were making Call of Duty games and they were popular enough where they were released every year and they would be like the best-selling thing? Around 2011 when this came out, like it was pretty much established that if Call of Duty came out, that was sales suicide to try and compete with it at that time. And when 2011 rolled around, they assumed, Call of Duty always comes out at the end of October, beginning of November. Of course, they're going to release Call of Duty on the Friday of 11/11/11. It's just too good for marketing. And Skyrim swaggered up and went, no, we're taking that date. We're releasing on 11/11/11. And Call of Duty backed the fuck down. And it's the first time it happened. 'Cause every other year, every other game that was going to release next to Call of Duty went, let's just go the week before. You couldn't stand up to Call of Duty. And Skyrim's like, no, we'll do it. We're taking 11/11/11. And Call of Duty's like, no, we'll release the week before. So I respect Skyrim for that.
Do you reckon I should go on all my social medias and like blur my face out?
If you really want to commit,
just remove it to the internet.
If you really want to commit to the joke, yes. But
it's way too much effort.
I just want to lean into the jokes. I find it funny that your face is never shown in any video. I quite like that idea. So I thought, you know what, we might as well lean into it.
If people are that bothered, it's not that difficult to find, is it?
No,
but no one cares.
Considering your name's at the end of every fucking video.
Can confirm.
Pray to the moon.
You're a lizard, not a wolf.
Yeah, well, I can be a wolf. I can be both. You can be a werewolf.
Can you be a whale lizard?
Yes, you can.
No, it'll be a.
You can be a lizard werewolf. You're a lizard, Gary.
You're a lizard, Gary. You never realised that before.
No. You're a lizard wizard, Gary. Oh, fucking hell, yeah. Oh, there we go. What is your character's name? I'm playing as an Argonian called Gary.
He's also a lizard wizard.
Yeah, and I'm playing as a wizard also.
You wrecking the table?
Yeah, get fucked. They'll never pick that up. That's just there now. That's the rest of the game. Every time we come in, that'll be on the floor, which I find hilarious. They'll be sat there trying to eat. Yeah, these are the heroes, all right. All running, exact same running animation. Game of the Year right here, folks. Really? Does the flaming wreckage kind of suggest a dragon's been here? I wouldn't know. No, I don't want the power of the Dragonborn. No. Look at that. That's how. Like, I'm going to be honest. I sat like this for a good couple of months after Skyrim came out.
So you can pretend to be a guy.
Just when I would sometimes I just randomly just sit. Who sits like that? What's he doing? Where's that finger been? Where's it going?
That's a man with no care in the world.
Also, I did this before, but I'm going to do it again because I thought it's one of my favourite fucking things in this entire game. So as Thane, I can get away with committing a single crime every day. Which means that, now that I am a Thane, I can do this. There we go. Just deck their king right in his fucking face. Oh, no one cares. Okay, I'll keep it. There we go. 40 bounty. By the order of the Jarl, who I've just punched in the face, I am the Jarl's Thane. I demand you... Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realise... I've been a Thane for 5 seconds. The first thing I did was punch the guy who made me Thane, and this guy's like, oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't know it was you. I love doing that. I wish I had a fucking horse. Might steal one. Do you know what the thing is well, that? Do you know what the fine for stealing a horse is?
Death?
1,000 gold. Do you know what the fine for committing murder is?
500 gold?
1,000 gold.
Huh.
Horses are as valuable as human lives. Fun fact about the Fuss Road Shout. It's also known as the butterfly murderer. Oh god, no, now the wolves and the skeever is going to team up. Here we go. Oh, this is actually quite a few wolves.
This is a problem.
It's not. It's not a problem, so I say it's a problem. Okay, it might be a problem. It's going to take all my cunning, this. Okay.
To outwit the wolves.
Yeah, right. I need to do some dodge. I need to do some sick dodging here. What is with like the creatures just scaring me like huge pussies? That was so unexpected. Oh god! What? No! No, wolf! No, what is nature? Why has nature conspired against me in this way? You won't know about this, will you, Brad?
Is that a giant? What's your tail doing?
Game of the year, folks. Game of the... All right, let's see if I can get the wolf to get hit. Let's do this. Come on. We're gonna make
this is the challenge for the day.
You're gonna make the wolves get hit by the giant. So, fuck you. Right. Oh god.
Well, that was easy.
That wolf got fucking wrecked. Right. This wolf is going into orbit. This is gonna be the first space wolf.
Why are they watching? Oh my god, where did it go?
I don't know. It's apparently it's something. Oh.
That face. Hi, I'm Gary. I just wondered how I got into this mess.
Bye! Lydia, please just get up. Oh, here we go. Bye! There she is. There she is. Come on. Come on.
Is she going to have a chance to come down before you get hit?
I've got to keep my eye.
There she is.
Oh! She's okay. She's okay. Come on. And she's okay. No, oh god. Did they actually get her?
She's okay. Talk?
She's okay.
Talk?
I don't think she's okay. She's just got to recover. Give her a minute. Give her a minute. Hashtag pray for Lydia. Come on, Lydia. Come on. Come on, lass. Yes! No!
Well,
let's go. So we're here for the World Wrestling Champion title. Lydia appears to have brought in a weapon, which isn't allowed. Where's the giants? Oh, here we go. She's doing it. The giant's taking cover though, so I respect that. She's got 0 health, so I don't fancy her chances. Oh, what a dodge! What a dodge!
Here it comes.
Oh,
and she's down.
I'm really Lydia. Come on, Lydia. Oh, and she's down. Right, Lydia, you got one more chance to earn my respect. Oh my god, that was a headshot. Fucking Lydia, man. Look at that MLG Lydia.
If it's not going to move, she's going to win.
MLG Lydia. Oh, she might actually. Jesus Christ, she might. Lydia, come on! I think she might actually have it. I think she might actually win.
Against one of them.
And genuinely, she's going to do it. Oh, it's down! Now I'm going to swoop in for the kill. Yeah, kill stealing. That's the Dragonborn, all right. Yes. Teamwork, Lydia, teamwork. You know what? I'm going to challenge Lydia to a fight.
You versus Lydia.
Me versus Lydia. Watched by the Giants.
She's much better than you.
Of course she is. Look at the damage she's doing. Shit.
You're going to have to get hit by a giant. It's the only way.
That's what I'm doing. It's the plan. There we go.
Oh, there we are.
Bye, Lydia.
One hit and she's down. Now finish her off.
Yes. Donkey punch. Oh, perfect! Nailed it. God, I love this game. We promise nothing, deliver less. Told you, mate. We're gonna keep up with it. I don't think there's really much else to say, is there? Other than thank you for helping us, for giving us feedback on this test thing that we did of just us fucking around while drinking. Apparently, what I'm gonna be pissing out my ass tomorrow.
The delicious combination of Pimm's and Fanta Orange.
Yeah, it's a new taste sensation, isn't it? Pimm's and Fanta. To be honest, I didn't think it'd work, but it kind of worked, so I get that. That's fine.
I mean, I don't agree. It tastes like shit.
I've drunk worse tasting stuff. Probably the Budweiser I started the night drinking.
I was interested in what I look like.
Don't you're gonna sell this so much. You can just type your name on fucking Facebook. It's not hard. Ooh, mutual friends, Karl Small. There we go. Picture
mutual friends. You're assuming these people are friends with you.
I'm assuming so. I get fucking so.
The only people who watch your streams are your mates.
Everyone. So for next time, we've got to get a better mic, a better camera.
We've got to get a better everything.
A better computer to play a better.
We'll just go around to someone else's house and use their shit.
That's what I did. I came out of your house to play your computer, and apparently it's not good enough. So we'll have to figure that shit out, man. This is why we do these things. That's why we do it to like 20 people. Because then if we really fuck up, we never have to upload anything.
I noticed that the number of people watching kept going down and down until we switched the microphone over. So obviously the new one was better.
This mic reasonable. You know what? Yeah, that's about the best I can hope for. If I went out on a date and the girl afterwards said, "You know what, Karl? That was reasonable," I'd be happy with that. If like, after the lovemaking, she sat me down, pulled out a notepad and went, "That was reasonable," I'd be happy with that. A solid 5 out of 10. That's all.
Yeah, reasonable implies that she had a good time. There were a few things you could have improved on, but you know, she wouldn't trade it for a night with someone a little bit.
There we go. Yeah, reasonable is about your best you can hope for. It means it's a pass at university. That's what I always say. 40% is a pass at uni. So as long as you're more than half, you're fine.
I think, judging by the way that we're running this channel and stuff, we should like downgrade to a worse mic and a worse webcam.
No, what we need to do is when you upload this, upload it in 144p. Upload it in 144p and then frame it so like this bit here in the corner where you can see my face is cut off.
Or just put your face over the entire thing and there's the corner of Skyrim.
Put that image back on, man. Yeah! Follow your dream.
Oh wait, I'm moving it by accident.
Yeah.
Follow your dreams.
Well, people probably think we're being like trying to be funny or ironic with that, but that's genuinely what I changed Brad's background to now. And if he changed that, we're really fucking pissed off.
People are coming on to watch us streaming like games and shit. It says Skyrim in the thing, and it's just a picture of Doge. It's the ultimate troll.
This is the bonus bit at the end, isn't it? This is the bit like this is the bit we do after our videos. We just chat about shit. So it's a good way to do it. Oh no! Thank you for coming. I enjoy playing Skyrim. I will never not enjoy playing Skyrim. So I will happily play. I don't care if I've got 3 people watching. I'll play Skyrim all day. But no, give us suggestions for games we should play.
Ooh.
Because I want to play Batman Arkham Asylum. Because I think I played the first mission of that. I think I played like the first hour. Got to the mission where you got to protect the Batmobile and got really pissed off and turned the game off. Because it's like, protect the Batmobile, a bulletproof car, from people with baseball bats.
You mean that even the car that Batman gets inside to be protected?
From everything. And it's like, protect the like the mission is protect the Batmobile from people with baseball bats. It's fucking stupid. There's like loads of like games I want to play through again. Final Fantasy VIII, because I've never completed Final Fantasy VIII. And do you know why? This is a fucking true story. I'll tell people this, right? This is a bonus story if people are sticking around after we stop playing Skyrim.
Which is from more people than when we quit the stream.
I owned Final Fantasy VIII because I had a chipped PlayStation 1. Like I think every fucker had a chipped PlayStation 1.
I was legit.
My cousin gave me a disc for Final Fantasy VIII. What I didn't know is that Final Fantasy VIII is 3 discs or 4 discs long. So I had the first disc, and I played the chip version and got to the end of that disc, and then got told, "Oh, insert disc 2." I don't have disc 2. My cousin never got it for me. So what I did is I just replayed disc 1 over and over and over and over again, to the point where I knew that disc inside and out. Years later, I got Final Fantasy VIII officially for the PS1 and replayed it. My housemate at the time, she lent me her PlayStation 1 and Final Fantasy VIII, but she didn't have a memory card. So I had to leave the PlayStation 1 turned on for a week. And I got to the end of the second disc before she asked for her PlayStation back. She was moving, so I didn't get to that. Years later after that, my girlfriend at the time said, "Come on, Karl, let's play through a game together." So we played through Final Fantasy VIII. Again, we got to the third disc, and we named the characters after ourselves. And at the end of the third disc, the woman that is in the game is drifting off into space. And that's about the time we stopped playing when we broke up. So I saw a couple of months later, I want to complete this game because I've never fucking managed to finish it. Turned it on, the first thing I see is you must save my ex-girlfriend's name. She's floating off into space. And I sat there and went, she can fucking float into space while I can, and deleted the save. So I've never completed it. So I'd like to play for that again. Because I've never had a chance. Every time I've been stopped. And it's kind of sad.
You can never complete it.
It's just the fact it came up and it's like my girlfriend was actually called Claire, and it went, oh, Claire's floating off into space. Click to save, and I went, nah. And just watched her float up into space and just deleted the save.
So I had the original Metal Gear Solid on PS1, so that came with 2 discs.
Oh.
And because I was quite young at the time, I always wondered whether if you put a different disc in when it asks to change discs, whether it'll like combine the games.
Oh no!
I didn't realise how it worked. So obviously I put this other disc in. I think it was like the story of a game. Thinking, oh man, maybe I can play as Raziel, but in obviously that
and then
fucking
wreck your save.
Oh shit! All my save files were named like combination of me and my ex. So when I played it with my ex-girlfriend, she was like, I don't want to play this game. Why? Because you played it with your ex.
Oh, fucking brilliant.